three. Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up about tea, I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Bessie, I sip that night. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Look so good, barely recognize me. This a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Bessie a day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is three.
Hey, Tava International, Facebook family, COO. Hey.
What's going on, Lachelle Pierre? Look, you got an amazing show going on here today, girl. They were waiting on you to come on here today, huh?
We have a star-studded lineup today with a super duper special guest. I am so excited to have her. For those of you that have been on social media and check Instagram and Facebook, you all know that none other than Shantae T. Lloyd, one of our visionary founders, will be on today. So let me tell you all right now, because in case you didn't see it and you're just hearing right now, tag, share, send those text messages out like written now. Kevin, I know you know that word.
Written now. That's right. Why are you picking on me today, Lachelle? You know, I told you, everybody knows where I'm from. It's all good.
They say Rick in Tuscaloosa. Happy Wealth Building Wednesday, Stephanie, Deborah, Beauty, Dory. Hello. That's right. OMG. She is going to be on here. So guys, come on, get these numbers up. We don't get to hear from her often, but it is always a treat. Okay. And when you guys hear us say, y'all know how we say it's not different over here at Tom, or we're not only different, we're real. We got the real from Shantae Lloyd.
We're gonna keep it real. So look, we better give a few more minutes before we bring her up. So you all who's on here already, Lachelle, Anita Christian. What's going on, Anita Christian?
Hey,
how are you?
Let's see. Sean Tyrone Bell checking in.
Yes.
Let's see who else. Shout some folks out, Kev.
Hey, we got Kelly Jones. I see Kelly Jones, Lisa Horsley. I see Beauty once again. Jamila, y'all come on in. Emily Tyson. I see they're tagging everybody to get on. So look and make sure that you all continue to tag everybody. Also share the page. We want to make sure that you guys are sharing from your Facebook pages. So you do not want to miss this. It's always wisdom when Shantae Lloyd comes on. So make sure again that you're tagging. Not only that, make sure they're taking notes, Lachelle. So it's important to take notes, to go back and, just look at your notes. And, these are life lessons and nuggets that you're going to get today. So again, make sure you're tagging your team. Andrew Green. What's going on, Andrew? All right. Nisi Sutherland. Good afternoon. Keith Liddell, D. Watkins. All right. They're coming in.
Yeah. So Kevin, while we give them a minute to tag and share and get on in there, right? Get in the room. I was about to start singing that gospel song. You know that gospel song, In the Room?
Yep.
I won't do it. That's not my gift.
Don't
Okay,
do it.
y'all tell, Kevin, you can tell I had a flare and I worked out this morning and I had a valet shot. I'm pumped. I really feel the difference.
You've been talking about working out a lot lately. I missed for about a week and a half, but DeMille, I got back in the gym with him on yesterday, and it's been brutal, and I would never miss another week and a half again. But you've been talking about working out here for the last few days. What you getting ready for? Is some conference coming up? What's coming up?
Man, let me tell you, where's all my BNF ladies? Check in, my BNF ladies. You know who you are, but you know what, Kevin? It's for me, honestly, it's really about the health, right? And what I recognized is I can't do it by myself. I say I'm gonna do it by myself. And like so many other people, I start, I stop, I do this. And I just said, you know what? I had to get a take a real introspective look, okay, and figure out what is important to me. And I realized that I am important to me. I am my most important asset. I hope all of you guys know that. And I have to be healthy. So yes, I want to be BNF too.
Yep.
But most important.
While her internet attempts to come back on, but no, I totally understand what she's saying. It's all about the health, and you have to take time for yourself. And that's one thing that, you all want to do day in and day out. So whether you're walking, speed walking or whatever you're doing, walking up steps, take the time for yourself, because what it does, it really clears your mind and it has you focused for the entire day. At least that's what it does for me. It's not the look. Yeah, you want to look good. You want to look good in your clothes. I get that. And, I'll put it out there. I'll be 50 in January, and I'm excited about turning 50, but, I want to be here. I want to be here for my family. I want to be here for you all. And it's all about health. So you have to take the time out, for yourself and for mental clarity and focus. And that's really what it's about. So, so I applaud you for that. But listen, here's what we're going to do. We weren't going to talk about this today. Here's what you all should be doing. You all should get an accountability partner. Lachelle, you want to be my accountability partner?
Yeah, I will hold you to it, sir, because I am serious. So since we popping ages, Kevin will be 50. And let me say it to the Facebook family. Yes, we do act like brothers and sisters. Let the record show he is the older brother. All right.
That's okay.
Kevin, like you, I will be 48 this year. And I don't want to wait until I get the diagnosis or something's going on to take control of my health. And that's the honest to goodness truth. So yes, I got you covered. Where are my Tavans that are going to be fit, fine, healthy, and wealthy? Baby, put it in the chat. Fit,
that's right.
Fine, healthy, wealthy.
Yep. Patina Jones says she's here for it. That's what I'm talking about. Evelyn Hubbard, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So everybody's chiming in. So get you an accountability partner.
Wait, look at Andrew. No, we are not sending you any tea. Kevin does look 50. No, I'm playing.
That's okay. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that. Dory Ray, fit, fine, and healthy. All right.
Yes. So, Kevin, let's talk about, because one of the things, and guys, keep those numbers going up. We are not bringing her on yet. Not yet. You've got to keep sharing, tagging, getting your people on. All right. But Kevin, let's talk about the event. Let's talk about October.
Yes.
That's another thing that has us excited. Also has us having many sleepless nights and early mornings because our CEO and visionary leader, his juices start flowing about 5, 6 in the morning, and that's when our phones start ringing, okay?
2 hours today, non-stop this morning, 2 hours.
Yes. And so, guys, we are putting together a phenomenal, no, it's not even phenomenal. I have to use my word, a fantabulous event.
That's right.
And let me tell you guys, here, y'all know I drop secrets on Wealth Building Wednesday. the event has shifted. All right, come close. Come close. Let me tell you, the event has shifted. It has just gotten bigger,
okay,
better, jazzier, flyer. If litter is a word, it just got litter. God, let me tell you, Mr. Lloyd has given us the charge, challenge, and assignment to rival some of the top shows, not even in the industry, okay? You heard, see, Kevin, I ain't giving it all away.
Yeah.
But we have some great things planned for you from the 120 Wealth Builders. Where are my 120 Wealth Builders? And don't just put it in there if you are not one, because I guarantee you, you won't be embarrassed, but you are going to wish you would have been if you come to this event and you are not a 120 Wealth Builder. Okay, that's first, because we've got some special plan for you guys. The training, the recognition. Where are my supervisors and directors? Kevin, do we have any supervisors or directors in the chat right now?
Oh man, they're on here right now. They're I don't want to start shouting people out, but they are definitely on here. Let's see.
Fine, let's see. My supervisors and directors. And guess what? If you have not qualified before, you still have time. And for those of you that qualified in 1820 and have not hit your rank again, look, the mama finger. Okay, y'all, blame it on the flare. Blame it on the flare.
Brittany Christian's in the house. Hey, look, Brittany Christian, you have got to give Brittany Christian the biggest shout out. She is one of the biggest, if not the biggest retailer here in Tava. So shout out to Brittany Christian. Job well done. If you all do not follow Brittany Christian on social media, you need to. She's out there day in and day out on the streets of Philadelphia, making sure that she's retailing. So big shout out to Brittany Christian.
Yes, shout out to Brittany and all of our retailers out here getting it in. So guys, Friday night is supervisor and director night. Okay, y'all heard it here. If you are a qualified supervisor, that means you got to hit your rank, peeps. Okay, we are celebrating you on Friday night. Supervisors and directors will be taking the stage. Did you hear me? It's going to be a supervisor director takeover on Friday night. So guys, get qualified, get requalified, get all of my execs and diamonds, exec twos and all that. Get with your peeps and make sure that they are hitting their supervisor and director rank. On Saturday, all right, on Saturday, all I could tell y'all is we were on with Mr. Lloyd, as Kevin said, for 2 hours, and 1 hour and 45 minutes of that conversation was about the outfit that he's going to have on Saturday.
It really was.
So let me tell you guys, come dressed to impress, whatever that means to you, whatever makes you feel good, look good. All right, because we will give out, there'll be training, there'll be recognition, new rings, awards.
Bam.
Yes, I'm telling you guys. So Saturday is the day, and then the party Saturday night. And I think of everything, he's probably the most excited about the party. What do you think, Kel?
Man, listen, when we walked into the venue last week when I was there in Houston, I can't even give it away. He walked in a particular section and he just stopped right there and said, this is where the party's going to be. We talked about that about 30 minutes before we got to the actual main venue. So you're absolutely right. So he is all for the party.
Yes. So guys, get ready. And so with that being said, for those who were at the very first anniversary event. Was anybody at the first event in Atlanta? Let us know. Put it in the chat. Raise your hand. We had an amazing time there. And we had people that were there that weren't even supposed to be there. Okay. But this year we're excited to be able to all come together again. And so I am going to ask our very, very, very special guest if she will come on right now, because she's here to talk about some of the components of the second year anniversary event. Let's see. Miss Lloyd, are you here? Let's see.
Hey.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
We are doing great. We're doing great. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great, too. It's a
Good.
great thing.
Look, I'm going to follow somebody else. That hair color does look good. Yes.
Jazzy.
Kenny said I was looking gray.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I know. He said I look gray. And he likes my little hair color, too.
Yes.
Look, I ain't been nowhere, but oh well.
All right.
That's why we're going somewhere in October to the Houston event.
That's why I'm already in Houston.
I'll be in Houston.
Okay, can somebody please take me to Jamaica?
Yes, I think it is time for you to go.
I finally got my passport came in the mail last week. Praise Lord.
I heard after about 3 months?
It's been since March.
Yes, that's a long time. So listen.
It is a long time. So all of you out there who need to get your passports renewed, you better go ahead and get it renewed and pay for it to be expedited, because they are behind because of COVID last year. So it took a long time. I lost money on a trip that I had with my girlfriend to go to Mexico for her 60th. So you don't want to do that. Okay.
So, Mrs. Lloyd, look, I have a question for you. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Okay.
If the people on from Jamaica, if you're listening to this, what is it going to take for them to get you to Jamaica? That's what I want to know.
Let me say something. Please, let me tell you something. I've been a lot of places, but Jamaica is my favorite place to vacation. I am not kidding. Reason being, I love the food. I love the drinks. I love the people, and I love the water. And when you have all four of those combinations, you can win. Listen, when I travel, I have to eat good, I have to drink good, and I have to party, and I have to feel like I'm a part of the culture. And they always make me feel like I'm a part of the culture. So Jamaica is my favorite. As a matter of fact, if you know, if Kenny has told you, and I'm sure he has, that is a place that I want my vacation home to be.
Yes, he has.
Yes, we have heard that.
Yes, and you know what? It won't take me much. Listen, you guys get those apps in the system. You guys get going as soon as Kenny Lloyd gets ready to make that trip. Then I'll be coming right along. Okay, I'll be for sure coming along. You guys won't be missing me this time. As a matter of fact, the last time, actually a couple of times ago, that Kevin and Lachelle was supposed to go, but then Megan took her place. I was gonna come as well, but of course I had issues with my passport. So now that's all done. That's all taken care of, and I can't wait. So you guys get those apps in the system. I'm so excited for you guys. The reason being is that, I know that a lot of us are hurting because of COVID. We just getting out of COVID. Prayers out to everybody who's made it, this far. I heard Kevin say that he's going to be 50 in January, and Lachelle is going to be 48 in September, and I'll be 52 in October. So it's a blessing to be able to get to be those ages at this point, because life is precious. Life is not guaranteed. I have a girlfriend who lost her brother Monday morning due to COVID, not trying to, put a damper on everything, refused to take the shot, never drank, never smoked, didn't have any underlying conditions, anything. And so, like I told her, I had spoke to my brother and his girlfriend, and I said, you know, they were waiting, just like I saw an interview the other day of somebody talking about they were waiting just that first year just to see how everything panned out. And to be honest with you, Mr. Lloyd felt the same way. But it was so important to go ahead and go out and get it, because my thing is, okay, guess what? Nothing is guaranteed. You know what I mean? But if you can tell me that I'm going to get sick and I'm going to make it, I'm fine with that. If you're going to tell me I'm going to get sick and I'm not going to make it because I didn't take the shot, no, that's okay. I'll go ahead and take the shot. So, and I'm going to put it in God's hands. So it's so important for everybody to do that. And the reason why I brought that up is because Kenny is a giving person. We're both giving people. We know that this industry is about helping people get what they need, and you'll receive what you need. And so we want to be able to help Jamaica turn their economy around. We want everybody there to be able to make some money. And then after we get Jamaica up and going, I think we want to go to South Africa. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I? Oh, I've been having people reach out to me from South Africa, and that's one of the places that I've never been, and that is definitely a place on my bucket list. And so that's next up after Jamaica. But right now we got to get Jamaica up and going. We got to get money in those people's pockets, because not only are those people in Jamaica, but they're also in the United States. Okay, they have lots of family members. So yes.
Shante, look at
Jamaica this year.
We are reading the chats. The chat's lighting up with the tea you just spilled.
Yes. We're going to South Africa. It's a must. But first, we need to focus on the United States and Jamaica and Canada. And Canada. We got to get Canada up and going and on the map.
Yes, so let's talk about October, the event, Mrs. Lloyd.
Okay, so listen, I don't know if how many of you are on this line today that was in Atlanta last year for our first annual golf tournament. Now, this golf tournament is very near and dear to Kenny and I, because Kenny's mother, Dr. Virginia Lloyd, was a breast cancer survivor. Okay. And so let me tell you a little bit about Tava Cares. Tava Cares is a philanthropic arm of Tava. And we have a 501c3. Did I say that right? 501c3. No, 501c3. I always say it backwards.
C3.
501c3. And so what we decided, because we do like helping people and because we do like to give back, we decided to raise money. And we decided to add this golf tournament to our 1-year anniversary every year, which is really fun, because what happens is a lot of people usually travel in from out of town. And when they travel in, they're usually there a day before. And so it's always fun to have something for them to do. And so I am not a golfer. I know how to hit the ball. I know the whole concept, but I really, 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 really enjoyed it last year. Not only did I enjoy the weather, yes, it was cold because we were there. It was early. It was in Atlanta. It was a little chilly, but of course it did warm up. But it was so much fun. You know, everybody had their golf gear on, whether they wanted to play or not. I like that everybody came out to support, which is so great, you know. And we had a lot of fun. We were out on the golf course, and we was driving the cart. And I want to buy me a golf cart, because we can drive around. I live in a neighborhood that has a golf course, and so I want to be able to drive around on a golf cart, but not necessarily play golf. But I did enjoy it, and it was a lot of fun. We raised money, and it went towards a great cause. So this year, our money will go towards people getting their annual mammogram, which is so important. I know that it sounds very minuscule to a lot of people, but it's not. Early detection is so very important. I had my mammogram done, I think it was at the beginning of July, but I make sure I get it done every year. Breast cancer or cancer does not run in my family, but it doesn't matter. You need to go out and get checked, and don't get scared. And so also what I realize is it's not as expensive as you think. A mammogram ranges between $250 and maybe $400, depending upon where you go and where you live and the type of mammogram that you want to have. And so what we're going to do this year is we're going to make sure that you go and get your mammogram. And what we're going to do is with those proceeds, the money that we raise from the golf tournament, because it is a fundraiser. Okay, it's fun, F-U-N, but it's a fundraiser to raise funds. So people can go get those mammograms. A lot of people do not have insurance, just to be honest. I have insurance. I pay for it out of pocket. It's very expensive. But what I realize is mammograms are not that expensive. Now, if you have to go further and there is other cost, then that's different. But an annual mammogram does not cost that much. I know that a lot of people may think that $235 or $400 is a lot of money, but it's not when it's pertaining to your health. And so my mother-in-law was blessed to be able to survive breast cancer. So we decided to have a golf tournament in honor of her. So her name is Dr. Virginia K. Lloyd, and this is our second annual golf tournament. And it's going to be in Houston, Texas on September the 30th, the day before our event starts. So if you're going to be in town, you may as well be a part of the golf tournament. Let me give you reasons why. One, the weather is fabulous in Houston during October, okay? October, for some reason, it's very hot here. I don't know if many of you have been to Houston. It's a lot like Miami, very humid, very hot. But in October, it's going to be great. And why not kick off Breast Cancer Month than to kick off the second annual Tava Cares Dr. Virginia K. Lloyd Golf Tournament, okay? And so it's going to be at Quail Valley Golf Course. It's 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, let me tell you something. All of this information that I'm giving you, you can receive this information off of tavacares.org, okay? You go there and you decide what you want to do. Okay, so let me give you some options. You may not want to play golf, okay? But you may want to be a part of what's going on. You may want to wear your cute little golf outfit, and you may want to connect and see everybody that decided to fly in town to be at our second annual Tava event, right? You're going to be here anyway. You want to come out. If you want to attend, it's going to be $75. That is called just play. You just want to play. Okay? You want to come and you want to play with us, meaning play, meaning having fun. But let me tell you what you're going to get with that $75, okay? You're going to receive a light breakfast, a lunch, and then a hot meal. So that's 3 meals, okay? Because you're going to be there from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock. And so it's going to be cash bar. You're responsible for your own cocktails. But with that $75, we're going to supply you 3 meals, okay? And while you're there, we're going to supply you with a lot of fun. We're going to have games. We're going to have raffles. We're going to be giving away prizes. We'll be playing dominoes, cards, bid whist. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and you'll be in the know and in the mix with everybody. It's going to be a beautiful day. And so you're going to enjoy that. So that's a lot for $75. And of course, a lot of that money is going to go towards the fundraiser because we're raising funds. Listen, people, we got to stop being last minute, buying our tickets to the events, being a part, not just to this event, but all events. We got to quit being last minute, because if we're last minute, then that's how we're going to operate in our life. Our money is going to be last minute, and we don't want that. Our life is going to be last minute. Our health is going to be last minute, and we can't do that. We have to put ourselves first. In order for you to do that, you got to make sure you get out there and pay for it. So $75 if you just want to play. Okay, if you want to putt and play, you will receive breakfast, lunch, and a hot meal. You'll receive a Tava Cares polo pink t-shirt to play golf. You'll receive a golf cart and your golf clubs. So for $150, that's a lot. You're talking about 3 meals. You're talking about the golf cart, the golf clubs, and a shirt. Okay. Plus, part of those proceeds are going to go towards the fundraiser for some people who will be reaching out to Tava Cares to say, hey, I want to get a mammogram and I want to be a part. So I'm going to tell you about that too as well. Okay, so that's $150. If you want to be a sponsor, if you want to sponsor, you just want to sponsor, we have 3 packages. We have a platinum package, which is $3,000. We have a gold package, which is $2,000. And we have a silver package, which is $1,000. Now, let me tell you what that entails. I know a lot of you think, oh my God, that's a lot. Well, we will not only have people playing golf and attending this event that are in Tava, but we will also have people that are not in Tava. And we will also have business people. I have friends that own things. I have people that own bakeries. I have friends that own UPS stores. I have friends that own McDonald's. So they want to be a sponsor. Okay. So then there will be signs all over the golf course with their business on it. Okay. We will have a golf bag with their business on it, advertising their business, depending upon the sponsorship package that they decide to do. So if you are in Tava and you have a business outside of Tava, okay, not your Tava business, outside of Tava, and it can't be a network marketing business, okay? It cannot be a multi-level marketing business. It has to be a UPS store or a boutique or whatever it is that you do. And you want to be a sponsor, okay? And you want to have signs at each putt that's advertising your business, then that's when those sponsor packages come into play for you. And again, you can be a platinum sponsor, which is $3,000, a gold, which is $2,000, and a silver, which is $1,000. And all of this information that I'm giving to you, you can receive on TavaCares.org. You can go ahead and pay for your packages if you want to be a sponsor. If you don't want to be a sponsor and you want to putt and play, go ahead and pay that $150. Let us know what size shirt you need, because the deadline is going to be September the 1st, because we need to be able to get those shirts ordered. We don't want the day of for you last minute people to decide that you want to play golf. You pay the $150 and I don't have a shirt available for you. Or if I have a shirt, I don't have your size. That's not going to be cool. So go ahead and get those orders in. If you don't want to play, but you want to come and have fun, you still have to pay the $75. You can't just show up, okay? You can show up if you want to, but you're going to be turned away, okay? I'm letting you know that now. You must pay $75 to attend. And again, that $75 includes 3 meals and a lot of fun and donation, okay? Also, I want to say it's important for us, like I said, to make sure we get our room, our hotel accommodations for the event. Quit waiting last minute. Quit calling us talking about you need a room. If you're a leader, a real leader is going to always get a couple of extra rooms. You know, you can let those rooms go 24 to 48 hours before the actual event. Instead of letting them go, you can't. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to talk about that. Lachelle in the background telling me, no. Okay, well then I'm not even going to talk about that because it sounds like the rooms are sold out. I don't know. She'll give you that information. I'm going to stick with my script, which is the Tava Cares 2nd annual golf tournament, okay? I want to see you there. It's going to be fun. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And again, all the information you need is on TavaCares.org. Too much information, right?
No, but listen, Shante, last year, you're right. I don't think they understand, because last year we were in COVID. And it turned into something small. And for all the people that were there, I need you all to really explain to the people that were not there
how much fun it was.
Mika Snell, Jeff Simpson. It was so much fun. It was
yes.
People who came out and they just wanted to drive the golf cart.
Yes.
And that was a lot of fun. And then not only that, I don't know who pulled out cards, and they were playing cards and dominoes in the clubhouse. And it was so much fun. I cannot stress. So you do not, and I'm going to reiterate what she said, you do not have to be a golfer. You want to just come and support. And that's, so all that last year was not by accident. So that's why it's going to be bigger and better this year.
It's going to be bigger and better. From my Aunt Rosalind to
That's
Kevin
right.
Harris, she said she's going to whoop your butt and raise more money than you did last year. So come on, you tithings. I need you guys to come on and get those registrations in so we can, my Aunt Rosalind can raise all those funds and we can make sure the most important part is to make sure that you get your mammogram. And what we're going to do, let me let you know how that's going to happen. You have to be an active distributor in Tava in order to get your mammogram paid for. Okay, we want to start with our people first, which is most important because you guys raise the money. And then once we cover our people, what's left after that? Hey, Rosalind, then you can, maybe you want your daughter who's not a part of the business to get a mammogram. You want your aunt who's not a part of the business to get a mammogram, then we'll be more than happy to do that. But you have to be active. Active meaning you're in Tava and you have your auto ship active. And what we're going to do is you choose a location where you want to get your mammogram done. You let us know the name, the address, and how much it's going to be. And we will mail you a check so you can go and get your mammogram done. And it's important to do that. Early detection is important. Not only mammogram, but early detection is important for everything. Go get your physicals. Go get your mammogram. Go get your well woman exam. Go get your colonoscopies. Go get it, okay?
Men, go get your prostate check.
Get your prostate check. You can't be scared. You got to.
Yes. And you can get your tickets. They're asking in the chat.
Yes.
You can pay the $75 at tavacares.org. And even if you purchase a ticket and you're coming, share with your family and your friends that want to just make a donation. So maybe you're not able.
She froze. Maybe you're not able to attend, and maybe they want to be a sponsor. Maybe they have a business. And they want to be a sponsor.
Make a donation.
You froze, Lachelle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and we had people to do that last year. People were just making donations. They wanted to give. You know, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And Lachelle, look who's in the chat. Look, Kevin Lloyd's in the chat saying he's ready for me. You see that?
Oh my goodness, Big Kev is out there. That's Big Kev. I won't say who Lil Kev is, but
oh man, look, let me tell you, Tava, we have fun like this all the time. It's about being around the energy, but also, you know, giving to a good cause. So, and I want to, in advance, we want to see today. Go donate today. I'm gonna say what Mrs. Lloyd said. Don't wait. And if you could donate today, you know, that would be a big deal, and it makes you feel good. And so when you're donating and giving,
any amount is good. It could be $1. You know, you got to give back because you can't expect someone to give to you, but you don't want to give to anyone. That's what people need to grasp. You know, you don't know what you may need later on in the future, you know, and so you already want to be that person that gives, you know, which is so important. That's what I love about Kenny is he's a huge giver and he wants to see everybody win.
Yeah. So I'll tell you why we have you on, you know, and it's going a little longer. It's always good. It always does. And it's good because you always come on and give great information. You know, if you would, Lachelle, I'm sorry, I'm taking over your show, babe.
I know. Hold on, Shantae. Let me say something. Kevin, everybody that watches Wealth Building Wednesday can attest to this. Kevin's been
Wealth Building Wednesday.
It's
Wealth Building Wednesday.
Wealth Building Wednesday.
Well, I'm trying to build some wealth. I'm trying to build some wealth. But
yeah, he's been MIA for a month, and now he want to come in and take over. Go, man.
Last week I was traveling. But listen, Shantae, you and Kenny have been in the industry, you know, for over 10 years now, I believe, about 12, 13 years. And I want you to talk about your first event. Okay. What did the first event, you know, do that you have? You know, did you ever think that you were not going to attend the first network marketing event you went to? I want you to talk about the importance, if they're on here, and how to purchase those tickets and why purchase them now.
So it's so important to attend events because it builds belief. It really does build belief. And what happens is, for those of you all who are in a sorority, if you're in Jack and Jill, if you're, what's some of those other little things that women, these little girl groups and, you know, if you ever attended, or even if you are in a fraternity, That's what multi-level marketing feels like. So what happened, and what I mean by that is you are always doing things with the people that you're in business with, okay? And it keeps you motivated, it keeps you excited, and it builds belief, not only for you if it's your first event, but it builds belief for the people that you invite to the event, because it's okay. It's people get excited when they hear what I have to say, but when they actually attend the event themselves and get a chance to see what I'm talking about, then it is mind blowing. And you want to be around those people. You want to be around like-minded people. And what I mean by that is they're in the business. They're here to receive whatever it is that they want Tava to give them, whether it be to help them grow mentally, whether it helps them grow physically or financially, whatever it is. Or sometimes people just want to feel like they are part of something. That is what happens at the event. And then the good thing about it is everybody shows up. Now, let me say this. In the past events, our first event that we went to, they used to, the company that we were with, they used to have some awesome events because they were from South America. And I love the Latin, South America, Spanish culture. And so it would be, their corporate office was in Vegas. And the events, a lot of their events were held in Vegas. And so it had that Vegas flair. It was a lot of fun. We dressed up like we were going to the award show. So I got a chance to buy, evening gowns and get all dressed up and look pretty, take pictures. And really, to be honest with you, you feel like you're a star. You're a star. You are a star. You're a star in your own world, but you're also a star in the multi-level marketing world, okay? Yeah. You get a chance to meet people, to connect those faces of people that you see over social media. Mm-hmm. You get a chance to meet Kenny and I, Kevin and Lachelle, and the whole corporate staff. It's just a lot of fun filled fun. And the good thing about it is Mr. Lord likes to have fun, okay? Yeah. After every event, we always have parties.
That's right.
We always end the event with a big party, and we try to have a theme because we want people to get together for business, but we also want people to have a lot of fun. Nobody wants to do business all the time and not have fun. And so that's so important. And a lot of people haven't gotten a chance to travel because they have been locked in the house during COVID. So this is your perfect opportunity. If you just joined the business, this is the opportunity for you to get a chance to see everybody, meet everybody, blow them kisses. You don't have to hug them. Don't get, offended because, of course, there's still a lot going on right now. High five, love, but we get a chance to learn and we get a chance to earn together.
Yeah. Also, you've been kind of behind, and I'm gonna drop this, but we won't say what it is. I understand it may be some new products there. That's another thing. Look at Lachelle popping back on the screen. So
you know what? We're not going to say right now what it is because we have a few of them that's in the making, and we're trying to decide which one is the best one and what direction we should go in. But I will tell you that you will enjoy it because if you think about it, it's going to be something that's very sexy. Sexy is the key. Okay. Men, women, I didn't say sex sales. I said sexy. Okay. Sex does sell, but it's going to be sexy. Okay. And so it's going to be fun and it's going to help you put more money in your pocket. Let me say this. And I tell this to Kenny all the time. We are not even 2 years young. It's not even been 2 years in the business. And look how fabulous we're doing. Look how awesome we're doing in the business. We have 4 awesome products, okay? And a lot of people have not heard of Top, okay? And that's a problem. In 2 years, everybody, it should be a household name. And if the person don't want to join the business, they should be a customer. So yes, we are going to have a product. No, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to spill the beans, like some of you spill a bit. I did spill the beans about South Africa.
It may be one product, maybe 2.
Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. You never know. But
you have to be in attendance is the key though, right?
That's right. You got to be in attendance. Last year, and a lot of people who were not there, who are new to the business, last year our first event was virtual because we were in the middle of COVID. Okay, so it was a virtual event. It was very small. Yes, a lot of people attended the golf tournament, but a lot of people were not at the actual event that we had that was a virtual event, okay, that was done in Coco Studio in Atlanta. This is going to be different. We're going to be at a hotel. We're going to have space, and we're going to be able to accommodate everybody and for everybody to be able to have space, which is important. So it's going to be totally, totally different. It's going to be more people attending, and it's going to be more fun.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
So, hey, Kevin, before we wrap up, thank you so much, Miss
You're
Shantae.
so welcome. I'm so glad y'all got me on the call. I was in a good mood today. You know, I hate to talk. You know, I hate it. I guess I need to learn how to get out of this shell and talk. You know, I prefer conversations better than being on the big stage, and so I'm gonna try to do that.
Yes, but you do know that you have a session, FYI. I know we didn't tell you, but you are a part of a special session at the event, Mrs. Lloyd.
I heard. So I'm gonna start practicing now so I can be good and ready for you guys.
All right.
Awesome. So guys, we want to.
I hope to see everybody in Houston September the 30th, starting out at the Tava Cares fundraiser.
And bring your own golf balls.
Okay. Oh, you have pink golf balls.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give me some. And I'm gonna give me a cute little. See, this time, Michelle, we need to order ahead and get our cute little golf outfits. Or we can wear the same one we had last year. I don't care.
Yes, ladies, come in your cute golf outfits. That is important and key.
Yes, it is.
So, all right, you guys, give it up for Mrs. Lloyd. Come on, do some hand claps, some fire. She dropped all the information. I just want to reiterate really quick, because Kevin said that the rentals, the golf clubs are not included in that price. You can bring your own or you can rent some there. And there are rooms available. If you go to.
And once again, she froze. So the rooms are available there. If you go to All Things Tava, I believe, Lachelle, and you'll be able to get your tickets. Are you unfreezing? Okay, there you go.
All right. Okay. Yep. So yeah, go to, I don't know what's going on my computer, allthingstava.com. You can book your rooms there. And as Miss Lloyd said, yes, bring somebody, get a room for a friend, but do not get a room and let that room go right before the event. Only get rooms that you need. Please, please, please do that, because if you go in there and you reserve 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms and then the room block fills and the day before you release those, guys, that's an issue because you prevented somebody else from taking advantage of the rate. So please go on, reserve the rooms that you will need. They are available now, and don't wait.
That's right. So listen, Lachelle, that was so much fun with Mrs. Lloyd. But listen, we have some people that have patiently been waiting. And so let's get these interviews on the road. When I tell you this gentleman, he's all sold out.
Wait. Hold on, you guys. Since Kevin wanted to take over, and since last week he almost lost his good job for not being on here, I'm going to go ahead and let him have it. We're going to let Kevin do the interviews.
But listen, you all see how Lachelle is a bus driver? I mean, she's the big school bus driver. Just bloop, just throwing me all under the bus. So
so did.
I was focused on Jamaica, and I'm still focused on Jamaica. So, but listen, this gentleman here, when I tell you he's sold out about Tava, you know, I see him going live every single day, and just in barbershops, in the streets of the city where he resides, and you know, just out there beating the streets, letting everybody know about this amazing company and product. And not only that, he's a product of the product, and that's none other than Mr. Ronald Lott. And I believe he probably played with the San Francisco 49ers. So, Ronald, man, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, good brother? What's going on, Kevin? How you? Hey, Tava Nation, how everybody doing?
Man, good. We want to know. They want to know if you're that Ronald Lott that played for the 49ers, Hard Hen Ronnie Lott.
No, I'm not. But people might not believe that is a distant relative of mine. True story.
I believe you, man. I believe you. So, but listen, man. So, you are out there every single day, man. Your belief in the company and the products, man. Why are you so excited about the products?
I'm excited about the products, Kevin, because I know what they can do. The documentation beats the conversation. When my wife, brought these products to me, I was a little hesitant. I was like, I'm a represent for the big guys. Biggie did, Big Pun did, Heavy D did, rest in peace to all them guys. But I gotta carry the torch for the big guys. And internally, like you said earlier about you getting ready to hit 50, and it's time for us to, take our health back. Internally, I was breaking down. I was 343 pounds. And I decided to say yes, at the urging of my wife, Tamika Borges-Lott. And I got on the products, Kevin. In my first week, I dropped 6 pounds. Once that happened, I was sold. I said, I'm done with battling with my weight, which I've done, throughout the course of my life. I'm only 45 years old. And when that happened, I was sold, Kevin. I was sold.
Yeah. So 6 pounds in 1 week, man. And it's how long have you been using the products first?
I've been using the products now for a year. I just had my Tava anniversary, June 23rd. So it's been a little over a year now. And I'm down 108 pounds as a result.
I was just about to ask that question. 108 pounds, man. Look, you all should be lighting the chat up. You all should be having him on your Zooms with this testimonial. So I want to know, man, this is my first time hearing it as well. And I see you out there. But what are some of the things that you're doing daily that you're incorporating with taking the products? Why don't you share that? And this information will help someone.
Well, the biggest thing that I do, Kevin, is I committed to myself. And I stay consistent with the products. I take my Valet 30 and my Flair in the morning before I get my day started. I brew, I mix my tea up, let it sit till the evening time. I do it between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. at night. And then I exercise as often as I can. But I listen to my body as well. Your body is the tell-all. So if I'm not hungry, I eat me something light, because with me, I used to eat to fulfill myself. Now I just eat to sustain myself. It's a big difference.
Right. So, let's go back to the workout, because a lot of people think, when they step into the gym, they get intimidated by the gym, the equipment and all that. What are some of the small things, the small steps that you took to go from 345? You lost 6 pounds in a week. That's amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then just to say 108 pounds, I want you to go all the way back to that first week. Did you start walking? Did you start walking upstairs? What did you do?
Actually, I didn't. I just wanted to see what the products would do. But after that initial week, like I said, listening to my body, I noticed that I had a little bit more energy, because I work in retail grocery and I work anywhere from 10 to 16 hours a day. And I would get tired walking up the steps. So that second week, I was like, okay, I'm not breathing heavy going up the steps. And I noticed I had that extra natural energy that prompted me to get a gym membership. And I just started, slightly walking on a treadmill. And then it turned into me and my wife doing little videos in the backyard exercising. I stumbled across a little name exercise chart where I could just take each letter of my name and there's an exercise attached to it. And now I've incorporated my family. We do a 4 p.m. exercise, walk, jump rope, jumping jacks every day. So, just the products actually assisted me in making a lifestyle change. Just like our company say, Tava your life, Tava your style. It's a lifestyle now over here on the Lot Cartel and in the Lot household.
Man, I'm so proud of you, man. For one, you did it for yourself. But when doing it for yourself, if you all listen to what he just said, the entire family is exercising now. The entire family in the backyard, they're out there active. And if this is not motivating, if you're on this screen, if this doesn't motivate you to get up and move, I don't know what will, because I am motivated, man. That is very inspiring, to me, very inspiring to me. What an amazing story, man. So, if you had to choose between any product, what would be your favorite product?
I can't choose, Kevin. I know people want me to choose. I guess I'll say for me, with the assistant that I got, it got to be the Flair. because not only does it give me that energy, but it also, you know, curbs my appetite. And I was one of those 8-piece fried chicken brothers. You know, I eat a whole 8-piece fried chicken by myself. So I gotta say it's the Flair for me.
Yeah. So listen, man, I'm gonna go out. You know, if I know you're gonna be at conference. How many tickets have you purchased for people to come to conference?
Yeah, we had purchased, my wife and I, we had probably about 15 people coming with us.
15
I gotta shout out the La Cartel. That's the team that we building here in DC. And of course, you know, I'm a member of Team Go Supreme Team. I gotta give a big shout out to Jeff Simpson Jr. and James Rent. And of course, my wife, who's my direct sponsor. So yes, we have about 15 people coming with us.
Man, look, I'm gonna challenge you. 15 more.
Hey, you know me. I'm gonna work towards it. You know, I'm gonna work towards it.
Yeah, 15 more. But look, before we let you go, man, you know products. You're a product of the product. You know, if it were up to you, man, what product would you want Tava to come out with here at conference?
Oh, with the way I see things going, it might be an energy beverage, maybe an energy beverage.
That's what we should do?
Yeah, I'm thinking an energy beverage.
So why should we come out with that?
Just because, you know, a lot of people are a little reluctant for us, you know, taking pills and capsules. And not only that, so the market is just so big. There's so many people using those other energy drinks. Why not present them with an all natural energy drink, especially for those millennials?
All right. Hey, well, we shall see, man. We shall see. Look, man, we appreciate you guys. Y'all give my brother a big shout out. Mr. Ronald Lott, man. Thank you so much. What an inspiration, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you and all your support. Let's go, Tava Nation.
All right, 15 more tickets, man. We got you.
All right.
All right. So you all just heard from Mr. Ronald, and let's see who we have up next. Lachelle is back there taking a break. I just had to throw her on the screen. She's back there eating real quick. I'm gonna remove her. She's always eating, as always. She's the one who eats all day long. Okay.
Now that Kevin just did some real shade for real, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth, because Kevin does eat all day, like during all of our meetings. But I told y'all I was serious this time, and my trainer told me to eat some oatmeal. And he told me to eat it at a certain time. And this is how committed I am. And Kevin, no, you have not, in the 2-3 years that you've known me, you have never in life heard me say I'm eating oatmeal, right?
Yeah, at 1 p.m. Central, you're eating oatmeal. All right.
Because I started working. I was supposed to eat it earlier, but I had to get on it. So yes, but y'all, ask Kevin, how is he gonna bring me up knowing like I was in the middle of eating? I got some for him next time, y'all. I promise.
All right. So listen, the next person we have is none other than Miss Dee Laster. How are you today?
Hello. I am doing awesome. How are you, Kevin?
I'm doing good. I like the background. What's going on there? What's going on right there?
Oh, that says Eye Candy Body Spa, because that's where we are right now. We are in Albany, Georgia at Eye Candy Body Spa, because
Eye Candy Body
Spa owner.
I love that.
Eye Candy.
Okay, so look, I already know there's some products there at that.
Oh,
at
yes.
Candy.
Oh yeah, it's the retail counter is over that way. But I can assure you that when people walk in and they step up to our counter and our window, the first thing that they see is products in our cabinet. So They don't stay long. As a matter of fact, while we were on this call, I got my shipment that came in with my BOGO. So I'm ready to unpackage it so I can get it already gone. So yes.
You know what? That's when you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to start right there. I already know you retail a lot of products. Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Especially being a business owner and people are coming in and out. You know, how often do you take advantage of the BOGOs when we run the BOGOs? Are they beneficial for you?
Every time.
Do you do one? Do you do two?
Every time.
Every time.
I definitely buy a lot every time. So I don't like to run out. I do not like to run out of product. That bothers me to run out. So
how are people receiving the products? I know exactly where Albany, Georgia is at. I've
Because
only
the
been
South
there.
got something to say. The
I've
South
only
got
been there
something to
once. The
say.
South got something to
And
say.
the South
Okay.
got something to say.
All right. Well, how are they receiving the products down there in Albany?
They are receiving the products very well. We definitely here at Eye Candy Body Spa, we have a lot of repeat customers or clients that come in. Okay, D, I'm about out of my valet 30. It's time for me to up my valet 30. So we do have a lot of repeat clients. I can't go anywhere, even if I'm not in the spa. I can't go anywhere. I can't go to the grocery store, go pick my daughter up without people saying, hey, you got some of that tea? I got some of that tea. It's in my bag. So I don't go nowhere without products, whether if I'm at the spa or out in these Albany streets, I have products.
Yeah,
So, yes.
yeah. Now, how long have you been a part of Tava, Miss Lassiter?
I joined Tava last year in June, and I have been boots on the ground ever since. My first month, actually, what I did was I decided that I needed to add a health and wellness product or health and wellness regimen for my clients here at the spa. And so when I decided to do that, I was introduced to Tava by our awesome massage therapist, Duwani Lani, that works here with me. She's my partner. And so hit the ground running in June. I lost 20 pounds my first month. I have not looked back. And it's just been a go ever since then. I just like he said, he just celebrated his Tava-versary. I celebrated my Tava-versary the first week of June. So
not 20 pounds in the first month.
20 pounds in the month of June on last year. And I've been maintaining it ever since.
So listen, when you lost that 20 pounds, that people recognize that 20 pounds that was gone and that they come and join you and want to know what you were doing, I want you to talk about that.
Well, I definitely had quite a few clients, quite a few friends, family that recognized that something was different about me. Something was different, that I was losing weight. But one of the main things that I noticed that people recognized was my energy level. My energy level is skyrocketed. Just like you, we have so much in common. You'll be about a month older than me.
Man,
so
I'm just older than everybody, huh?
February, yeah, I'll be 50 in February, 50 and fabulous. And so people's like, okay, well, you how old? And you're just so energetic, you're just so bubbly, you just got so much stamina and energy. And so I definitely attribute that to me being on board with Tava products. So I get a lot of clients that say, look, whatever you're doing, I want some of that. So yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So, how do you transition? Do you just give them samples, or you do 5 for 25, 10 for 40? You want to show everybody?
I am definitely big on retail. I do a lot of 5 for 25, 10 for 40s, the bag for 100 or more. I do a lot of that, but I do also do a lot of samples. And when I get the BOGO, that's exactly when I utilize a lot of the sampling when I get the BOGOs. My BOGOs help me sample a whole lot. So every time there's a BOGO, I'm going to be purchasing, because I know it's like giving away free candy. It's like giving a baby candy, and then one thing about it, once they get a hold of it, they going to come back. So yes.
That's right. You're right. So listen, conference, you guys are probably saying, why are they talking about conference so much? Look, you need to be at conference. I know you're going to be there. How many? So talk about conference. This will be your first conference, right?
This will be my first conference.
So what makes you want to just be a part of the energy?
I mean, it's just like Miss Lloyd said, it's that belief. It's that belief. And I am one of those people that I'm very hard to convince about anything. But once I'm convinced about something, and once I believe in something, and especially because I'm a product of the product, that makes me want to be in Houston now. To be sitting there waiting on y'all when y'all get there. So I'm really looking forward to the excitement and all of the adrenaline that's going to be in the atmosphere around conference, and just wanting to be around like-minded individuals. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
So are you, knowing what you know about the golf tournament now and the fundraiser, are you going to be a part of that?
Oh yes, I absolutely play no golf, but I am going to be out there with my cheerleading skirt because I'm single.
Do you play cards? You play spades? You play?
No, but I'm going to learn at conference.
You play dominoes? What you play?
I can't play dominoes, but everything I need to learn, I'm going to learn at conference because I'm single.
Do you like the spirits? You drink spirits or what?
Yes.
All right, because I'm telling you, last year they were out there about 9 or 10 o'clock. And let me share this for all of you all who think golf is boring. If you like to party, it's a party on the golf course.
Yeah.
When I first
wait, Kevin, I gotta chime in because see, you keep going by.
Hey,
And Dee done said it a couple of times.
right.
She said, no, I don't golf or play cards. She said,
Yes.
but I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be cute
Yes,
because
he's
I'm
gonna learn.
single.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna teach me. I'm gonna learn.
Oh, well, you know what?
Yes.
Let me take this one because
Yes.
last year, Miss D,
Uh-huh.
last year it was a lot of single women out there, a lot of single men, and all the single ladies came out there in their nice little cute outfits
Yes.
and didn't play a lick of golf, just driving the cart. It was like a meetup session. Okay, so Miss D, I can promise you there's going to be some men out there, because for the men who didn't play, they were out there smoking cigars and, you know, having drinks. And when I came back to the clubhouse, everybody was feeling good, and it was 11 a.m.
Wow.
Is that right, Lachelle?
Yes, because there were Tava shots going around.
Oh wow. I'm
That's
here for
why
it.
they were feeling good.
I am here for it. I'm
Yeah.
here
So,
for it.
but no, Miss D, it's going to be a lot of fun. But you know, just like you know, Shantae said, we want to make sure bring some people. You know, they do not have to be a part of Tava Nation. And I want to say this: last year, people came and they were like, "What do you all do? This is so much fun." And some became customers, some became business partners.
Yep. We took over the golf course.
Yeah, we took over. We ran out the entire golf course. So Miss D, also conference. Bring your people to conference as well.
Yes,
Look at Tamika Harris.
I'm definitely looking forward to bringing my people. I have my left leg. Shout out to my personal trainer who wore me out this morning. The director Ryan Jenkins. He will definitely be in the house. Shout out to my right teammate, the Janet Reese, the enhancer, my right director. She gonna be in the house. So between us three being there, I promise you, we coming in droves. I told y'all the South got something to say. The South is gonna invade the West once again, like we did when we went to Dallas. We invading y'all, so y'all tag. We invading it.
You know how they feel about us down south. That's why I act the way I act. The South does have something to say.
That's right.
That's right. We always got something to say down south. So you know how they treat us down the north.
That's right.
We got something to say. That's right. Look, I love your personality, Miss D. Congratulations on your business.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm gonna challenge you as well too. Go get more tickets, bring people, and just put the people in those seats. So you have to have vision. If you go out right now and purchase 5 people and you're saying, I don't know who's going to go with me, hey, I'm going to tell you, visionaries think different. They will fill those seats. Is that correct, Ms. D?
Absolutely.
So if you're listening, go ahead and just purchase your tickets right now and then bring somebody with you. Okay.
Yes.
Be a blessing to someone. Somebody just said Tuscaloosa in the house. Who is that? Somebody from Tuscaloosa. What you know about Tuscaloosa, Sharon? That's my Sharon.
Sharon is with the elite. Tony
That's
Fleming,
right.
Elite team, the elite
That's right.
team.
Now, Sharon's from Tuscaloosa, so T-Town, stand up. But listen, thank you, Miss D. We will see you
all for having me.
H-Town. Go ahead and make your $75 donation today to Tava Cares Golf Tournament.
Yeah, I may even definitely do the like sponsorship too, because it's so much that Miss Shantae talked about, because I went and had my mammogram this morning. So I'm all in, I'm in the fight to save the tatas. Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Save the tata.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. And Lachelle is kicking me off her show. I'm gonna let her take over right now. And but listen, thank you so much, Miss D. Thank you, Ronald
y'all
Man.
so
We
much for
appreciate
having me.
Thank you for letting me come on here today too, Lachelle.
Thank you, Kevin, for returning to work. We truly appreciate you. Okay. But guys, thanks for hanging on. We know we went a little long, but wasn't it a great show? Oh my gosh, we love to hear from Shantae. Thank you to Ronald. Thank you to Dee for sharing their testimonies. And guess what? We want to hear from you. If you would like to be a guest on Wealth Building Wednesday, if you want to share your testimony, and I am so sorry, my fur baby is in the background crying. I'm so sorry. But anyway, we want to hear from you. Send an email to support@TavaLifestyle.com. support@TavaLifestyle.com. Say, I want to be on Wealth Building Wednesday. So, all right, guys, just to wrap it up, because I saw in the comments, someone said the room block is full. It is not full. Go to allthingstava.com. Click on Tava Events and scroll to the bottom, you'll see book your room. There are rooms still available right now. I can't guarantee you how long that will last. Don't wait. Don't forget, go to tavacares.org to purchase or make your donation for the golf tournament. If you want to play, it'll be teams of 4 if you want to play, or if you want to play cards. And Ashley Valdez says she's going to be on the domino table getting spanked. I'm sorry, Ashley, I had to say it. All right. And then anybody who's been to any Tava event have seen Double Diamond Nino Rochelle Mora on the table. I'm not going to say whether she's winning, losing, what she's doing. I don't know. But I know it got pretty hot in Dallas with Diamond Clavon Brown. And that's all I can say. So, all right, guys, again, I think that is it. Remember, tomorrow night, finish strong. It's closeout. But those of you who have not hit your rank, if you are striving for rank, my supervisors and directors, go get it this month. Okay. If you qualified before, go ahead, work toward requalifying, and make sure if you are on here that you are a 120 wealth builder. And if you don't know how to become one, contact support at tavalifestyle.com. It's very easy. Set up your recurring smart ship order of 120 points. All right, guys, that's it. We've got to get back to work. Thank you, everybody. Be blessed. Stay safe, and don't forget, tomorrow night, back office training, new business training for Jamaica. Everybody, make sure you put a welcome Jamaica in the chat. So glad to have all of our brand new business partners on. All right, have a great, great day, guys.
Gotta top it like you now, give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top it like you style, give life. You gotta top it like you style, give life. You gotta top it like you style, give life. You gotta top it like you style, give life. The go top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.